Hey guys, Kevin here. What I'd like to do in this video is talk about MoneroV. This is a hard fork of Monero, which I'm sure you are aware of what that coin is. And the hard fork is coming in 10 days or so. Now, I did a short video about this, 7 minutes long, and I gave you guys a basic understanding of, you know, what the coin is going to be doing. You know, it's offering a limited supply and things like that. And I did say that I will be participating in the hard fork. So I was mining it in Mining Pool Hub and auto exchanging to Monero. I bought some Monero as well. And the deal is, if you've got 1 Monero at the hard fork, you get 10 MoneroV coins. Seems like a good deal. Obviously, we don't know the price, etc. at this point, but seems like a good deal. Now, in my video, someone left a comment. And I pinned the comment to the top just so that everyone else can see it. Groner Pope, his username is, he says, I honestly can't believe you made an entire video advocating this coin without informing the viewers of the potential risks they are subjecting themselves to by doing this airdrop. In order to claim their coins, they need to provide an entirely anonymous MoneroV team with their private address keys. If you do not understand how dangerous that is, please check one of the several articles that have been written on this topic. Yes, I do understand how dangerous that is. If someone has got your private keys, they can get your wallet, which means they can get your coins, they get your money. Now, he's linked to 2 articles, medium.com and one at BTC Manager. The one at BTC Manager was actually a little bit older, so this was posted before I did the video. The other one was posted after I did the video, and it's from, well, it's actually from the My Monero, which is like an app for Monero. So those guys are obviously close with the Monero team, but that's not to say they're biased in this. They are bringing up, you know, they've looked at MoneroV and what's happening, and there is some discrepancies there, and there are some concerns. Now, disclaimer, you know, you guys should realize by now I'm an honest guy and I don't want to rip anyone off, but when I did that video, clearly I hadn't read those articles. And this is one of the things about doing videos about crypto. If I find a coin, I'll do a little bit of research, and I'll find some articles, I'll read more about it and go, okay, this sounds good, I'll do a video about it, let my subscribers know. It's simply impossible to read every single article about a cryptocurrency. It's impossible. There's so, you know, cryptocurrency is becoming so popular now. There's so many articles out there, but there's so much fear as well. And when there's a hard fork, the original team is always, you know, spreading fear, saying, oh, but it doesn't do this, it doesn't do that. So it is hard to know sometimes what to believe. But this is different. I do appreciate that guy bringing it to my attention. This is something serious. And just for future reference, guys, you know, if I'm talking about any coin, please do your own research. And if you find that, oh, what about this? This makes it look a little bit dodgy. Please do post a comment. I will, important comments like that, you've seen I've pinned it. That is very, very important. I will pin comments like that raise issues, even if I, you know, don't always agree with them on that. But this is definitely something to be concerned about. So thanks to that guy for letting me know about that. I wasn't aware of that. So that is something that's, well, it's a concern. So going back to this article, beware of non-native forks. Now I'll link to these articles and you can read them in full, because obviously I'm not going to read through the whole article. Okay, right. The primary hazard I'd like to focus on here is the fact that MoneroV has been recommending users to take their Monero private keys and use them directly with the MoneroV blockchain. And it goes down here, it says the only way, at present, the only way to obtain your MoneroV coins using your Monero private keys is to input them directly into MoneroV's presently closed source wallet. So the code hasn't been opened up to the public. That is a concern, because no one can look at the code, no one can see if there's anything dodgy going on in the background. And you really shouldn't be putting your private keys into any wallet that hasn't been tested and reviewed by developers, etc. People need to look at this and make sure it's safe. Now, this was on the 2nd of March, so this was 2 days ago, and my video was, when was my video? 1st of March, so it was the day after my video. Now, I've been looking at this, and obviously I'm trying to figure out, okay, what is the deal here? Is it safe? Now, the official website obviously isn't going to criticize itself. Now at the bottom, you know, it gives you some, you know, FAQ and all that about how you collect it. And where is it? When will I receive? It says that you should have the official Monero GUI wallet, or the second one is mymonero.com. And mymonero is the guy, this guy, he's from My Monero. Oh, it says he's a partner at my Monero. I'm not sure of his specific job. So there's an updates and FAQ page for MoneroV, right? And in the update page, it does clarify some things, which has been updated a lot clearly. Recent updates and news. Monero Gate has announced support. Okay, phishing and manipulation attempts. First sneak peek of the MoneroV GUI wallet is out. Okay, so at this point here it says we're expecting to release the open source wallet sooner than anticipated. Now, the concern from Paul Shapiro here was that it was a closed wallet and they were only going to release the closed wallet after the fork. So people would rush out trying to claim their coins to get their coins in the first day and put it to exchange, and they might be putting their putting their private keys into a wallet. The whole thing sounds dodgy about putting your private keys into someone else's wallet, etc. When the code hasn't been expected. But they say they are expecting to release the open source wallet sooner than anticipated. So that, well, it seems like good news. But at this point, I don't have a concrete answer as to when it's coming out or, how safe it should be, etc. What I'm going to do at this point is, well, I'm going to link to all these, my original video. I will link to these 2 articles. So you'll see them in the original video as well, but I will link to them in the description area below. I want you guys, if any of you guys are thinking about doing this, please do some research as well. If you find out anything, please do share it with me in the comment area, and I will, pin the comment or I'll add it to the description area. For the time being, what I'm going to do is, just pay attention to the MoneroV subreddit. We do have about 10 days or so from the recording of this video until the hard fork. So I have some time to make a decision. So what happens next? Well, I'm just going to say what I'll be doing in my position about, having Monero coins. I'm going to keep looking at the news over the next week or so. If I don't trust the wallet, if I don't think it's going to be safe, then I would maybe be tempted to sell my coins before the hard fork. And the price before the hard fork should be quite high because people want the MoneroV coins. But if there was a lot of scare stories about this, if people were really concerned about MoneroV and it not being safe, etc., then the price could come down. There are no guarantees in cryptocurrency. As a fair point that he pointed out that as an anonymous team, I must admit I do like the fact that, like teams like Bitcoin Private, etc., have got, those people are public, they're doing conferences and their faces out there. When it's anonymous, you don't know. But I mean, that's, you can't read into that too much, I guess. But what we should do is wait, see what happens over the next week, and hopefully they will release the wallet. And I'll stay tuned to the subreddit, etc., and hopefully I'll see some people that have reviewed the wallet and they will say whether it's safe or not. I'll try and do another video when I find this out. But again, stay safe, guys. If I ever do a video about anything, MoneroV, any coin I talk about, and you see someone raise concerns about it, and obviously it's difficult because there's so many people spreading FUD, they're spreading fear, uncertainty and doubt because they want a coin to go up and down and all that. But there are legitimate concerns about new coins, about not being safe, etc., and you should never put your private keys into a wallet if you don't think it's safe. So yeah, I'll post the links down below, guys. Thanks to that, what's his username again? It is Grown Up Pope. Thanks. That was really, really important that he posted that. I really had to see that because I wasn't aware of all this, so I really do appreciate bringing it to my attention. So I'll link to the videos and I'll leave it over to you guys. If any of you guys are joining me in this Monero journey over the next week or so, let me know in the comment area. It'd be good to know if some of you other guys are keeping tabs on this as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Cheers, guys.